Okay, guys, welcome to Matchweek 33. This coming weekend, there are roughly around 8 more games. 33. Okay, thanks.
33.
33.
Batman.
We have talking about Lingard, right? We have Manchester United fan who is not James. We have Ian here. Ian, thank you for coming to the show, Manchester United fan.
Hey,
What
thanks, Ian. Thanks
jersey
for
are
joining
you
us.
wearing? Nice. Can you show us a bit more of the jersey? Nice. This one is this season one or
I think 3 years ago, if I'm not wrong.
3 years ago?
That season that Mourinho was sacked.
Okay.
Okay.
So
maybe
sorry to remind you that.
no, Mourinho was a good manager, right? In your opinion?
Not really.
That silence. That silence is a lot.
Golden. So you didn't think that Mourinho was a good manager for Manchester United, even after he won the Europa?
No, never.
Well, what's your reason for that?
The style doesn't fit into our DNA. That's it.
Parking the bus.
Yes.
Which manager amongst all that took over Sir Alex Ferguson is the best suited, you think, or the best manager lah?
To be honest, I'll give Van Gaal another one more season. I think
Why
Van
not?
Gaal's the best.
Okay. You think that his style is more suited to the Manchester United DNA, huh? Or is the players he signed?
Actually, you can't blame Van Gaal that the players is his sign. Because normally, if you actually look at every transfer window, how many they buy players, it's always there's always one or two short of players. It's because always of the board. It's not because of the manager. The managers are the managers. They only can listen to what the board allow them to spend.
I see.
Okay, Ian, maybe we got ahead of ourselves. Maybe you can introduce yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, good evening, Sophian and Jess. Okay, my name is Ian. So basically I'm a Man U fan since when I was around 11 years old. Yeah.
Nice.
And my favorite player, I think if I'm not wrong, is Ronaldo.
CR7.
Ronaldo. Yes,
Prime Ronaldo or Prime Ronaldo?
Prime Ronaldo or
Ronaldo or
Ronaldo.
current Ronaldo or resign Ronaldo? What was your favorite Manchester United moment? Like most memorable or most unmemorable?
Most memorable moment is, if I'm not wrong, is I think post goals he came out of retirement. He scored the last minute winner at the derby against Man City. That was the highlight. Yeah.
Any saddest moment?
It's the moment when we lost the title. I think we lost the title at the last few seconds. I think that was 10 years ago.
Was it?
That was also that season that we lost 6-1 at Old Trafford.
Oh, lost 6-1 to who?
To Man City. That season, I think Sergio Aguero, he scored the very last few seconds of the game against
Two concurrent games, right? Yeah. He scored the winner the last extra time. And then they won the Premier League.
Last weekend, week 32, they lost to Everton, a team that has always been losing under Lampard. But you guys
relegation
lost
battle
1-0. Yep. What relegation battle? It was a relegation battle for
Everton lah. For Everton.
Yeah. It's kind of an unfortunate goal, and the player in the center of it is Maguire. I think it was a deflection, right? It was a deflection. Yeah. But still, no matter how hard you guys tried, you guys couldn't find the equalizer. What do you think of the performance so far after just losing to Everton?
If I'm honest, so far in the team, I only see Jadon Sancho and maybe David De Gea. Both of them, they are really trying. They deserve to wear the shirt. The rest of the players, not really sure.
What about re-sign Ronaldo? What do you think of his performance so far ever since the first game he played against West Ham?
Actually, I have a mixed feeling. It's more like a big game player, but I think he still has his influence. But I feel that we need a more dynamic striker like Haaland. maybe from Dortmund, something like this.
Would you like him to come to United?
Definitely, but I think it's going to Man City soon.
Really? Or is it because Ronaldo has not been getting enough support from the midfielders? I mean, players are being criticized for not trying their best or not even tracking back, that kind of thing. You know, what do you think? Is it really Ronaldo's fault, or is he not getting the service from, support from all the other players?
Basically, for our midfield, our midfield is crap, so I'll not talk about midfield. We have
God. It's okay to be honest. It's okay to be honest. Yeah.
We have Fred, Matic, and McTominay. So, but basically, I think it's the wingers. They are the one holding back our attack. If you look
wingers?
at if you look at Jadon Sancho, he haven't lived up to his expectations since arriving from Dortmund, and Marcus Rashford has been on and off. I think this season has been a very completely off season for him. Now there's this youngster Ilanga, right?
Ilanga.
Yeah, it's actually ahead of him. Yeah.
Even when Greenwood was playing, right? Greenwood was overshadowing Rashford at that time before he got convicted or whatever. So he was actually the one who's shining in terms of the forwards that United have. So I believe that it's true. Actually, Rashford, who used to be the one that we fear the most, like any team that plays against United, right? Rashford used to be the one that we were scared of the most, but he's really a shadow of himself this season. That's true.
Well, why do you think this is so? Would you think that a new manager coming in like Ten Hag, right, is a very strong rumor, very high possibility that Ten Hag is coming in? It's just that he's negotiating his terms because I think he wants a lot of control as a manager. That's why it's a bit slow in terms of announcement. But would you think managers like Ten Hag would improve Rashford and Sancho, or would you think that they should leave?
To be honest, it doesn't matter whichever player they come in, because it's the board that they're supposed to leave first. Just the board in terms of how they make decision in terms of recruitment, marketing, all this football decision is really getting from bad to worse as each season pass by.
Wow, really sucky, the board. Then like that Ten Hag come in also no use.
I think even Ten Hag, he's assured that he's given a promise that he will have more control. But when I look at Mourinho, he also have the same assurance previously from the board. So who knows?
I see. But would you want Ten Hag to come in, or no difference?
I'm quite keen to know how he can adapt to the Premier League, because if you look at his resume or CVs, he won the Dutch league. It's not really that attractive, to be honest.
Like too easy, Dutch league, farmers.
Wow. Or would you prefer Pochettino if it was Pochettino instead?
No, it's a bottle job. No.
Nobody wants. I think no Manchester United
so pitiful.
Fan will want.
If you look at the record, if he have when his team is playing against those big teams, whether being at home or away from home, his record is terrible like shit.
Yeah, better not lah. Don't go lah. It's overhype. He never win anything though. As
the only thing is that Pochettino is at least slightly proven because he has played in the Premier League before with Spurs.
Oh, so he has the experience.
He has experience, but Ten Hag is actually totally. He's going to come in. His resume looks shining, but not really proven. And we have said that before. Proven as a Premier League manager is a very, very big thing. Yeah, so I don't know.
And what do you think? What's wrong with Rangnick?
Rangnick, I think.
Yeah, man.
Were you happy in the first place when he came in? How was your feeling when they announced him and that kind of thing?
Actually, previously when he was at Leipzig, he was sitting at the board. I think he was the board of directors or something, if I'm not wrong. I think he was the sporting director. I think when I look at his resume, he also don't really have something like a very attractive thing that actually caught my attention. I think he's just like a German version of Marcelo Bielsa.
German version,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. The grandfather of something of revolutionized the way football was played in a certain way.
Because they say that it's a bad decision by the board to bring him in as an interim manager, because which player would kind of respect an interim manager and play for an interim manager? You see?
Yeah, James was saying that. Yeah.
Yes, correct. If he coming to make a sporting decision at the board level, it's still okay, but definitely not the manager of Man United.
Do you love Ole?
I love him as a player, but in terms of manager, not really. He doesn't rotate the player much, which kind of pissed me off.
Sorry again. Can you repeat? He kind of what?
It kind of pissed me off.
Why?
I'm quite pissed off that he don't really rotate the players very often.
Or rotate the players.
Yes.
He's biased again. He's biased against some players.
Yes.
The thing is that the team was actually quite when he was in charge, right? The team was actually, in terms of reserve and the full 11, the first 11, right? It was quite balanced, I feel. Is it the he didn't trust the reserves, that's why he didn't rotate? To him, it's like the first 11 is definitely stronger, so he doesn't rotate at all. Is that probably the reason?
I feel that the one of the thing is actually maybe Ole, he seems like a nice guy. He has a baby face, but I'm not quite sure whether if you guys remember this. I remember a few years ago, David De Gea, he was the captain of Man United. I think at the game we lost to Newcastle United at St. James Park. That was the last time I see David De Gea. He was the club captain. He was the captain of Man United.
He was the captain, right? I remember De Gea was a captain once.
He was.
I don't like it that Ole, he doesn't like vocal players who speak the truth. He like to sweep everything under the carpet. Everything is fine. Everything's under control. I'm the man. I'm the manager that I can bring harmony to the dressing room. Not this way. Because nowadays, even the manager and the players, they are like a bunch of strawberry generation. They can't take the heat,
Let's talk about players like, I think James don't like Pogba. What do you think about people like Pogba?
I think now because of social media like Twitter, IG, the player power they have because of the PR, all these things is too much. They release the statement saying actually whatever rumor is not true, there's no such thing happened. Actually, if you really read into it, right, actually I think the players have been a bit stepping over the line of the manager.
You think so? I also think so.
Especially players like Pogba. I have nothing personally against him, but in terms of his behavior, not really. No, it's not really that great for any manager to deal with.
So he should leave He should leave.
Definitely. Because
even though he's a World Cup winner.
Actually, because of the influence of his I think agent Mino Viola.
Raiola.
Yeah.
Oh.
They are too vocal.
Oh, too vocal
Who you rather keep this current season? Who you rather keep? Who would rather go off this season? The players that you have now, like Maguire, Ronaldo.
You suggesting a lot, You're suggesting a lot.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just putting a list so you can choose. Who do you feel like?
Okay, like that also. Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka. What do you think?
Actually, to be honest, the whole starting 11 only David De Gea, Jadon Sancho, maybe Ronaldo can stay, and Bruno Fernandes. Basically that's it.
Bruno Fernandes this season has not been performing well. Maybe because of CR7. Overshadowed maybe. Cannot two Portuguese in one team. Only have one Portuguese in one team. Usually. And
that's why we only have one.
But the last game, right? Who's your Portuguese player?
Jota.
Jota lah.
Oh, Jota.
I think
Only one.
only one.
Yeah, we
There's
also have
many,
only one Swiss player. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we only have one Swiss
That one
player
also in the list, right?
in the list. But he just say in Instagram or Twitter, he just say that as long as I don't win anything yet, I'm going to stay. So Arsenal, please win something.
I thought he win the FA Cup already.
I think he wants bigger. I think he wants to go into Europa or Champions League. He want to achieve something bigger. Okay, please Arsenal win something so that maybe Zaka can leave lah. But recently Ronaldo's behavior, he kicked the ball in frustration and then get yellow card and then he smashed the fans' handphone also. So as a fan, what is your take on this?
If you look at his last Instagram post, right, he apologized. He also invited the Everton fan and together with the mother to Old Trafford to watch the match. But I think the right way for me should be Ronaldo personally visiting the house of the young boy and the mother to apologize, to actually bring something like a flower or something. Just what he say on Instagram or by his media team is actually just a PR stunt, which I don't really think is the right thing to do.
Yeah. I think to match his mistake, maybe he needs to go to the house and maybe bring some Shopee vouchers. Shopee vouchers.
Is he Shopee? Yeah.
Shopee, right?
Shopee. Yeah. Shopee. He do Shopee.
Shopee vouchers or
it should be on a personal level lah. It should be on a personal level rather than
if
use
you
the PR
think in
team.
another way, right? If someone actually slap you, after that, the next moment he say, "Okay, I own this restaurant. You can just come over to my restaurant. I just take it as a form of apology. You can just order any food you want, like." Then that means all the boss of the restaurant can go around slapping people. Doesn't make sense.
Ten Hag, what do you think about him coming in overall, or what do you expect from him? First thing is, would he come in this season, do you think?
I think we are coming very close to appointing him. But I think in terms of what's going to happen is the background stuff I'm more concerned. Because he's bringing Robin Van Persie in as well. Rumors. That's the rumors.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh.
Wait, Robin Van Persie as in Ten Hag wants to bring Robin Van Persie? Or is the board wants to bring?
It's Ten Hag.
Oh.
As one of the coaches. As one of the coaches.
Yes.
Wow.
To be honest, I think it will be the same like Ole and Van Gaal. Maybe the first season he will get top 4. Maybe the next season we get Champions League again. Maybe third season there's a lot of problems in the boardroom among the players. Again, we'll just go through just another cycle.
Vicious cycle lah.
So the honeymoon period, then after that the truth comes out lah, basically.
Yes.
After a couple of seasons.
Are you one of those fans that feel that it's okay to go next season without Europa or without Champions League slot?
Actually, to be honest, I don't want the Europa League or the Europa Conference League if I'm not wrong. I don't want this. I don't want to be in this competition. The last time we are in this competition, we are making jokes about Borat. Because we are playing a team like from Kazakhstan.
Oh, okay.
You know the Borat movie?
Yes. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Very nice.
You have to go to all these like funny places, which is no. I'm not being disrespectful to those teams. They earn their right to be there, but this is not what Man United should be. It should be in the situation .
Oh, okay. But what do you feel of your chances, even with Ten Hag coming in for the last 7 games or 6 games? What are your chances to get into Champions League slot?
I think the chances is gone already. Basically, it's between Spurs and Arsenal.
You think?
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
So it's okay?
But I'll still put my bet on Arsenal because Spurs they always have this DNA of being bottle jobs.
Hopefully it continues. Hopefully. I mean, there are a few times where Spurs end up above Arsenal already. So can't say that Arsenal has been at the top of these past few years.
But Spurs, they only celebrate being top of Arsenal for a few years, but they still haven't get any. They still haven't even received any trophy, right?
Correct. Yes, that's true. Yeah, thank you. I like you. Maybe we should get you back here again. in future shows. We talk more about the toilet bowl stadium also. The team, the bird team with the toilet bowl stadium.